Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today, I'm going to keep this one short. You see, I've been seeing some videos come out, with some of the media figures reading small portions of Britney's new tell-all book. And even some of these media people, well, they are what we can expect from media people. I think that's the best way to put it. But even they are saying, it's no wonder why Britney is so messed up. You see, this is what I've been talking about for the last 14 years here on this channel. And other channels like this one have been talking about it too. So one of the sections they read from the book talked about how Britney's mother was giving her booze when she was in middle school and her sister booze even younger than that. And all kinds of mess she got into thereafter. You see, I've talked about how the narcissist will find something and use that something to make you dysfunctional as a person so they can control your life. Some narcissist parents use food. They will either starve their child, but the most popular it seems is they overfeed them, knowing their child will have all kinds of health problems as a result. Problems your narcissist mother or father can pretend to care about. Some may force you to do the best you can in school, and pressure you to get into a certain college. But all the while they will enable and encourage your poor money management skills. Why? So you will always need their help to get out of whatever mess you got into. Or like in my case, my narcissist mother sabotaged my education. So it would be difficult to get up and get out and live a normal life. Because my mother's hopes for me was to be on disability and not living a normal life. And when it was clear I wasn't going to do anything of the sort, with no education, nor life training, no nothing. And after my mother spent up all the money she got as a result of me being born and on this earth, she told me to get out, as I was going to mess up her chances to get on this program and that program. But if I would have gone the direction she tried to get me to go, she would have welcomed me with open arms. And the reason they do this is so they can still make your life a living hell. So they can feed on your problems. And sadly, Britney has a lot of problems. And something else I've said for a long time. And it was something I had to do as well. And that was look at the negative traits that I picked up while living in my house of origin. Because though a narcissist can target anyone, they tend to target people like you and me. And a healthy person might see something we aren't really thinking about and be turned off. Now look at Britney Spears. Her behavior at times is extremely off. And her problems seem to be quite severe. But why is this the case? Just like the narcissist parent tries to fatten up their child so they can't make friends. And they can't go out and play. And they can't leave home. Narcissists will create so much dysfunction in their child's life. Their child doesn't know what normal is. And even if they completely figure out their parents are evil to the core, they are so broken inside and they might say or do things that run healthy people away. So what are they left with? Narcissists. Users. Opportunists. Because Britney is still an attractive woman and years ago even more so. But the problem is I'm sure that there were more than likely decent men that might have been in her circle. And based on looks they wanted to get to know her better. But when they maybe got to spend time with her and or with others, depending on what was happening, they might have sensed something was really off. And they politely pulled back. Now this isn't something I think about to the point where I sit there and blame myself. But I think most of us, though we aren't acting nowhere like Britney Spears. Some of our traits, even if they were small, could have rang an alarm bell in a healthy, well-adjusted person that we had way too many problems or there was something off they didn't want to tangle with. Britney really has some serious problems. Serious problems. But where did these problems come from? Some people like you and me, we might have come out of narcissistic abuse relatively normal, though with a few tics and traits we need to work on. I remember talking to a therapist that I went to see when I was having problems with my ex Susie. And though you could tell he was no expert on narcissistic abuse, he did say, "For the hell I went through, I was lucky to come out as normal as I did. And that the realistic likelihood is to end up like my golden child brother who is completely mentally screwed up. And the thing is, most of you are in that group. You're normal. You have a lot of baggage and pain and complex PTSD. And things to unlearn and things to work on. But you're normal. Britney. She's not normal. And my heart breaks for her. Because who made her that way? Who made her that way? You know, when you give a kid booze like her mother did, from what Britney says. And all the other things that went on after that. And the emotional abuse and horrible treatment she went through. And other substances she might have taken in her life. It messes the brain up so bad. So bad this could very well be why she is in the boat she's in. And this would allow her parents to run everything and continue to mistreat her. Let me ask you, survivors of narcissistic abuse. How many of your narcissist parents would jump at the chance to make us work and give them all of our hard-earned cash? All the while they were abusing us? That's a narcissistic parent's dream come true. Would she need all of the meds and stuff she's on had she grown up normally? Who made Britney the way she is? Who made her like that? Who? That's all I have for today. I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.